today we will be talking about healthy breakfast cereals. Yes, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so make sure you don't skip it after 11 to 12 hours of no food. There are a number of calories in a breakfast, and you should be targeting around 400 to 600 calories as a rule of thumb. And there are different types of cereals that are available in the market. Could be wheat based, oats, corn and maize, or rice based. And you can buy any brand. It could be Nestle or your Kellogg's brand as well. There are a number of benefits for cereal, as some of them are listed here, and topmost is reducing the risk of cancer. Yes, that's right. Some people like to add some fruits to the cereal just to enhance the flavor, so you can just top it up with your favorite fruits. It will also increase the calories as well. And you can just use it with the cold or hot milk, or just top it up with a yogurt. It's entirely up to your choice. If you like cold milk, go for a cold milk. There are some of the list of the some of the cereals are available here, and I'm going to serve them with milk. The kitchen scale will just measure that how many grams of cereal portion you are using. So I've got Crunchy Nut, Weetabix, Cheerios. The Crunchy Nut is a Kellogg's brand, and the nutritional information of the calories is given at the back of the box in the form of energy. So we ignore the kilojoule bit of the energy. We just concentrate on the kilocalories. If you have seen my previous video about the calories explained, you would know that normally the calories are measured in kilocalories. So per 30 grams of the cereal size, you can see the energy level is 119 kilocal. But the 30-gram portion, if you just pour it on the kitchen scale, you would come to know that it's not sufficient for an adult breakfast. So I would say that double this amount, at least you should be consuming around 50 grams to 60 grams of the cereal portion. That would be good for you. And obviously then you will be doubling the kilocalories. So from 119 it should be around 238 kilocalories. And if you are serving it with the 200 ml of milk, then 100 ml of milk has around 66 kilocalories, and that's the cereal bonus. You can say you just add that to it. So roughly you will be getting around 238 from the 60 grams of Crunchy Nut, adding around 66 plus 66, so around 200 ml of milk. So that would be a good start for your breakfast cereal. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you would be but I would say that the Weetabix is the cereal which has high fiber content in it. So those people who suffer from high blood pressure, this is a very good choice for them in the early morning, because it helps, the high fibrous content of the cereal helps to lower the blood pressure. So if we see at the back the nutritional information, you will see that for 2 biscuits, normally for the breakfast 2 biscuits are just enough. So energy level is 136 kilocalories. It actually has got more calories than a Crunchy Nut, as I've shown you already. So I'll show you how it looks like. And so just take the 2 of the tablets or biscuits, and then you just pour them in the in your cereal bowl. Yeah. Okay. And you can for here you can see I'm going to measure it for you for 200 ml of milk. For per 100 ml it has around 66 kilocalories, because I'm using the whole milk. I'm not using semi-skimmed milk. But if you're on a diet and if you want to reduce your intake, you can just use the less amount. So I'm just going to pour 200 ml of milk in it, which is just sufficient. Yeah, so here we go. So 200 ml of milk is going with this. If you want to just serve it with a warm milk, you can just warm it up first. I would not, some people don't like it on its own. They like to add some sugar in it, but I will not suggest sugar as a healthy option. You can replace it with honey if you just don't like the taste of Weetabix on its own. So I hope you enjoy the video and have got some useful information about the healthy breakfast cereal. Till the next video.